Hello Pisces placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of November 14th through the 20th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time, the messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Pisces, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Soul's Journey lesson cards. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, my Pisces placements, let's get started with our first messages. What do Pisces placements need to focus on for the week of November 14th through the 20th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Pisces placements? All right, up first we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I feel like you have been going through a huge transformation. This gives me like you are breaking out of your cocoon, because with growth comes change. Growth can't happen without change, and change is sometimes very difficult for most humans. So I feel like you are going through some sort of a new journey, some sort of transformation at this time. Huge growth potential. All right, and then we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So maybe, I'm getting the feeling like perhaps in a relationship, you are growing, you are changing. Maybe your partner is staying the same. This could be friendship as well. But there really is a loneliness in feeling like you are the only one going through something. So remind yourself that you are never alone. Reach out to the people that you know love you and care about you. And then we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And this goes perfectly with what I was talking about. That maybe in some sort of relationship, that you are the one might be the only one that is changing, but it's because you are following your path, your own unique path. You are finally finding that path and understanding that that's where you are meant to be. Sometimes other people's paths might be parallel to us, but sometimes they cross us and go a different direction. So I feel like you are going through some sort of spiritual awakening where you're finding your path and you're paying attention to it. And that might mean leaving other people behind. And that can feel lonely when that happens. But trust that this is what is meant for you. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of November 14th through the 20th, 2022. Pisces, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, let's see what we have here, Pisces. All right, up first we have Taurus. The Death card. That's transformation right there. The Devil. Temperance. And overall is the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant represents a spiritual leader or teacher. And again, I really get that connection that perhaps you are going through some sort of spiritual awakening yourself. So this may represent you. The Hierophant is also traditional societal norms and following those. It could represent marriage or a long-term relationship of some sort. But I feel like for you, this is about following your spiritual path. And maybe you're looking for a spiritual teacher. Maybe you've become a spiritual teacher. Maybe that's part of your path, Pisces. So up first we have Taurus. And in this picture of Taurus, the first thing that I thought of was growth, and it comes under growth. So you might have noticed that I laughed a little bit because I feel like this is very fitting. You may have an important Taurus in your life. You might have a lot of Taurus or earth sign energy in your chart, but I just feel like this is more confirmation of the growth that you are going through at this time, that you are experiencing. And I feel like, again, like you are passing up the people that are around you in some way. And I feel like in doing that, you might feel, again, the loneliness, and death comes underneath the loneliness as well. So this to me is about your growth, and it might be spiritual growth. I feel like you're going through some sort of transformation because the death card indicates transformation. Death is not only about endings, it's about the new opportunities that those endings are bringing into you. It's death and rebirth. So I do feel like there's a huge transformation that you are going through. Could be a spiritual transformation like I've talked about. The death card is also the card for the sign of Scorpio. So you might have an important Scorpio in your life. You might have Scorpio in your chart as well. But this is just a very transformative energy. And I felt from the beginning that you were going through some sort of transformation. And in this transformation, you are finding your path. So now the Devil card here. The Devil card indicates anything that we feel chained to, that we struggle to release ourselves from. And that could be a relationship, it could be a codependent relationship where we're struggling. This card gives me a very alone feeling, like, you're standing in this forest alone. And maybe you have fear of that. So this might be, again, a codependent relationship that you have. But this is about overcoming those things that we feel tied to, freeing ourselves, releasing ourselves. That is also what death is about, freeing yourself, releasing yourself from things. The Devil card is also the card for the sign of Capricorn. So you might have an important Capricorn in your life, or you might have Capricorn in your chart as well. But I just feel like this is freeing yourself. And it might be freeing yourself from what society says that you should be, or what society says that you need to do. So I also, when I'm comparing those two as well, I get that kind of feeling. Like you can find your own path. You don't have to do what society has said you have to do. I hope that makes sense to someone. Because with Temperance here, this is a beautiful Temperance card because it's about the alchemy of this fire and this ice, and when they are combined together, it creates these vapors, okay, that I feel are kind of clouding where you're going. Temperance is about patience and finding balance. It's also the reminder of divine timing, that you are not the one that's in control of everything all the time. There are things happening behind the scenes that you don't see. So use that intuition to find your path and stay on your path. Don't allow others to guide you off your path, especially through fear. All right, let's get your positive affirmations for Pisces. All right, up first, my talents attract limitless opportunities for wealth. So, if this is a part of your path and following your path, what is the talent that you need to do? I feel like you will know what this is. Maybe this is something you haven't been doing or you've been avoid doing, but you really get this pull to do it, whatever this is for you, because there is opportunities for wealth in that. So I feel like this is calling you to pay attention to doing those things that you are great at, that you can earn money from that. And I feel like that will help to free you from some sort of codependent relationship as well. And then we have I Am Beautiful. I love this card too because I've said that you were in a cocoon stage and you're breaking out of that, and there's this transformation you're going through. And whenever I see butterflies, I think transformation. They have already gone through this amazing transformation and they are beautiful. It's that saying that, the butterfly doesn't know how beautiful it is because it can't see its wings. So it's that reminder for you as well. And then my time and energy are highly valued by myself and others. I love the fact that it's adding the others too, because I feel like there's some relationship that hasn't been supportive of you. And it's very important to you that, whoever you are with, whoever you spend time with, values your time and energy. Um, Also, a butterfly again, that confirmation of the transformations that you have been going through. So, set up boundaries for people that aren't seeing your value or your worth or not, valuing that. Okay, let's get your crystal. Okay, and we have turquoise. Turquoise is an amazing stone that is called the Gentle Truth Seeker. So, again, you might be looking for some sort of clarity. You might be searching for your path at this time, and turquoise is a stone that can help with that. It's also a stone for stabilizing moods, and it helps to calm you. So, maybe your moods have been a little out of control lately. It's a stone that helps to aid in depression, and there could have been a period of depression that you were going through underneath this loneliness card. It is a stone of serenity, protection, and wisdom. So, this is really a great stone when you're going through the transformation that you seem to be going through right now, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.